Okay, and we are live. From today onwards, I'm gonna have quite the fluctuating schedule, both in real life and on stream. So hopefully after some time I'll be able to manage to figure something more stable. It's because I've gotten a new job. Now that my studies at university are over for the summer, I've got a new job, so yeah. Anyway, today I finished early, so I can stream early too. Let's talk about the actual game though. Oblivion. Yesterday we made it to Cheydinal. I remember that we had a couple of quests to do. We did the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild. We just explored the town in general. I know we picked up a couple of quests we want to do today. There's an artist that disappeared that we have to find. There's taxes that are like weird and high. There's a crime gang. Man, plenty of stuff to do today. Anyway, let's get started. Boop. Let's do some quests. We're almost done all of the major towns apart from the Imperial City. We have 2 more to visit on the countryside. When that's done, we'll be able to focus on the guilds, I think, and the Imperial City. Once we're done with the Imperial City, we'll focus on the guilds. Ooh, I need to recharge my weapon. Oh my god. Recharge. Where are my soul gems? Okay, much better. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, I remember. We had to deliver a shipment, but that broke my compass. But I fixed it off stream, so that's fine. What quests do we have? We have to report for the Fighters Guild. That's about how there's new taxes. It's about a famous painter. Wasn't there somebody who was... I thought we had somebody here that we needed to meet. Didn't we? Or am I thinking of something else? So what time is it? It's almost midnight. Let's go to the Fighters Guild and take a nap. We'll start with the taxes side quest, then the painter side quest, and we'll see once we're done with these 2 where we go from there. Ooh! Buying a house where you can sleep to increase your attributes and skills. Didn't know that. Excuse me. What was that noise? Weird. Sleep a couple hours. I'll just cancel out once we reach 7 AM. So the quest is, recently the guards have imposed a ton of new fines. The townspeople all talk about how they don't like it. And one person in particular is trying to organize some kind of resistance, some protests, something. But I guess we'll see. We'll talk to them and see what happens. Over this way. Up. Oh yeah, this town is interesting because the ruler, it's half Dark Elf, half Imperial. The Count is a Dark Elf. There's a crime gang going on. There seems to be lots of corruption and stuff going on. Oh, hello.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Well, I have the Kvatch armor, not the Raidenal, whatever, Cheydinal armor.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail.
Or both.
What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinal. Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
So, what now?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Not a good count. Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Aldous Ultran. That's the guy who got fined out of his house.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
He's been drunk for a month straight.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
So Aldous, I know Aldous is a Dark Elf. I wonder if Ulrich is not a Dark Elf. I think he's an Imperial.
Garrus may be our only hope.
I wonder if the Garrus is also in Dark Elf. Let's see. Boop. Let's go. Okay. Here we are. Let's go.
What do you want?
That's the second in command. Ooh, rumors.
The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfectly, didn't it? They cleared out the goblins and no one got hurt.
Huh. I wonder how many choices, how many options for this dialogue there are.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. I'm telling.
Let's do some mini games. Yes. He likes scores.
I accept. I have no choice.
He likes boast.
Remarkable. What? Don't waste your flattery on me. Yes? Yet? Sorry. I wish I could say that. What nonsense. Well, don't waste your flattery on... Yes? That's just not... Really? Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't... Sorry. I don't get it. What a great story. Sorry. Don't talk such rot. Well done. Yes? Not... What a dumb joke. Sorry. Well done. Whatever you want. Don't waste your flattery on me. No more. Don't try to manipulate. Remarkable. What a dumb joke.
Okay, that's more disposition. Let's see if that helps.
It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but
Not really.
she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea.
Oh?
Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
Okay.
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we can sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness.
Okay.
Nothing else can be done.
Let's get him.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
You.
You must locate Aldous. Have you discovered it?
Also about Ulrich.
Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do. You must locate Aldous.
Oh well.
Danger to himself and others.
Oh, look at that. I can mess with the pots. That's cool. Wonder what else has physics like these. Let's get him. Keep jumping and casting spells. That's how you level up. Give me some stats.
Hail.
Hail.
You look like a bright one.
Maybe all the magic I'm casting. Oh, Nern Root. Yoink. Neat. Hey, wake up. And sober up.
Who are you?
I'm your friend.
Huh. That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, Willie. I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Orthran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Orthrans can do on the backside of the wall.
Just go to court. Uh-oh. You sure?
Get out of my way.
Well, we just have to follow him, I guess. No other choice. Oh, that's his house.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Either pay or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere.
Oh boy. No, not like this, but he's dead. Aldous Otran has been slain by a Cheydinhall guard. He has led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the guards. Aldous pulled a knife and the guard put him down.
Stand clear.
Alright, well. That's not gonna help with the witnessing. The witness business.
How can I help you?
Hey, he's dead.
What's wrong?
He's dead.
Oh no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him.
Oh,
I
boy.
wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and
Just
actions
go to
speak louder
court.
than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it.
We tried about
Leave
court.
him here.
Court.
I'll make the necessary arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
I'll deal with... Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
Let's see if we can, like, actually do the court thing. Court thing. Oh, are we actually doing the court thing? I think we are.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Things are bad.
Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, and you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
Without
If
being
you're
seen,
caught,
got it.
There isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Ah, we got the
Aldous'
key.
death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Wonder where his quarters are. Not the castle, it seems. And my dog passed by. Bye, doggy. Oh, it's nearby. In this tower. The guards' barracks. Is this the place? Yes. Open it with a key. Uh-oh. This is what we have that one spell for. To pick his pockets? No. Suspicious letter. In his quarters, I discovered a letter that he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them and greedy with money and goods he purchased using illicit funds. This is the evidence I need. Yoink. Okay, well, that wasn't too hard. Okay, things are getting weirder every time I pass by here.
You're back. Good.
Yes, I have the evidence.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
The
I must
Bridge
speak to the
Inn.
Count.
2 hours. Not too hard. Easy. At noon. Time to go. It's been about 2 hours, so he should be waiting for us. What the? Go. Oh, I couldn't catch on the roof. Dang it, I tried.
Hi there.
Hey. Hey.
Yes?
I'm supposed to meet someone? Here?
Farewell.
On the next floor? Maybe? Hello? Who am I meeting here?
Hi there.
Hey.
How can I help you?
Is it in front of the inn? The people aren't here. It's in there, supposedly. It's worth an extra hour.
Hello? How do you do?
Maybe it's a basement?
Hi there.
What am I? What am I doing here? You guys should be meeting me at the bridge, at the inn, Oh god, it's getting worse. Let me fast travel out of here and then back. Maybe just fast travel between the gates from the castle to here or something. Maybe that'll reset the people. What if I just fast travel? Fast travel there. So people can go to the destinations.
Afternoon.
Yo.
What's this about?
No, still nothing.
What?
Can I meet? Am I supposed to meet with somebody?
Be seeing you. What can I do for you? Take care.
Am I supposed to wait here? Get a bed, maybe? Sleep in here? Maybe let me just go and meet with the guy. What if I just go and meet with the guy in the castle?
Hurry up before I change my mind.
People are moving around.
Just go away.
Where's what's his face? He's stuck in here. The count did seem kind of bugged. I was supposed to get like a letter or something on the ground. Something like that. Like an item. Not a person. No, they're not here. It seems.
Hello there.
Well, do we still have the letter? We don't have the suspicious letter on us anymore. Okay, well, let's look on the ground for like a letter or something. A message. Maybe that's what we're looking for. The acrobatics level 58. If I use the higher level spell, would I level up restoration faster? Just by using more magicka? It seems so. Kind of. Let's look on the ground for some secret messages. No. Yes. No. Seems like there's nothing going on. Who are you anyway?
How are you? What can I do for you?
Who are you?
The Grey Fox. You too.
Let's get out of here. Just move.
Let's hear it.
I have a meeting scheduled. Get out of the way. In the meanwhile, let me look online if this is a known bug. The last two bugs we had were known and had issues that could be easily fixed. Corruption and conscience. Let's see. Morrowind. Not Morrowind, Oblivion, excuse me. Oblivion Remastered. Come on, Oblivion Remastered. Corruption and conscience. Yeah. Corruption and conscience. Let's see, bugs below. You got a message to meet Garrus at the inn. There's a bug that sometimes causes Garrus to not appear at the green marker. Waiting near him or even in the castle hall for 2 hours causes this bug, so wait outside until the time passes. And I can do a console command to reset it. Well, I guess we just leave. We leave for now and maybe it'll fix itself, basically. But this is basically the end of the quest line, so... Wow. Anyway, a brush with death. An artist and his wife. Let's investigate. A famous artist is missing and his wife is worried and looking for them. And their house is open.
Who will help an old beggar?
Busy.
Afternoon.
This is the house.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hello.
I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my husband is the Rice Lethandis. Have you heard of him?
I have. Well, okay, I guess not.
You haven't? That's strange. Rythe is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the Great Forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Rythe uses when he paints.
Mm-hmm. So you say he's missing.
Yes. Rythe likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Rice. I love him dearly, and I am so worried.
I can look around. I cannot help. No, I'll find him.
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Rythe's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much.
Do you have any clues? Nope.
Do be careful.
There's the studio key. So what was the painting he was working on? Here? No? Oh, here. Unusual painting to the painted world. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He got painted. After touching the painting Wright had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the grave forest in the heart of Cyrodiil. But something is different about it. Whoa!
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am.
Dang
Sorry
it.
to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
What is it?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
What? The brush?
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Sounds like that story about the guy with the pen that was enchanted.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it worked?
That's an interesting story. It really does sound like the story about the guy with the pen. The enchanted Daedric pen.
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush.
That's why they didn't want anybody to come into his place.
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him.
Oh.
He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help.
Turpentine?
Be careful.
6 turpentines.
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend.
So what happens if I want to use a turpentine? Damage painted trolls on self. How big is this clearing? This is a neat effect. I see one over there. They do regenerate, but if I fire damage them, the regeneration stops. Uh oh. They do look worse. Painted troll fat. Here's the next one. Oh, I missed. Let's try to use a turpentine. Ooh, I can poison the weapon, I see. Okay, cool. Those painted trolls aren't too hard to kill. Wonder what happened to the Bosmer then. Dead. Oh. I still have an objective to complete. Over this way. These are somewhat hard to see. They do blend in. Oh. Damn, it took all my stamina. The other painted trolls. Oh, there's one over there. Get him. Bonk. One over there. Why diagonally? Ah. Dead. Well, that's that. Didn't need to use the turpentine that much. If they had like all jumped on me, if there was like multiple of them, and then maybe. Search it for the brush of true paint. There it is. I have to go back so they can use it. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Let's try and jump over this. Invisible wall? Nope. Acrobatics, save me. Ouch. Ouch. Let's go with major heal. You put down a shortcut too. Heal major wound. Boop. Anyway, we're back.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Deal.
Follow me.
Ooh. Oh, open it. Go back to Tamriel. So are all of this, are all these, I could get in without using the true brush painting. Oh, you have to seal the painting. I see.
Tavella.
Rice! Oh, my love, you are home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Yo.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first.
How polite.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much.
An apron?
Perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Apron of adroitness.
Safe journey, Surgeon.
What is that? It replaced my armor. And it does... agility and intelligence. Meh. I mean, that's decent. Anyway. I think that's all we have to do in Cheydinhal for now. Let's start the road over to the next town. Breville, was it? Breville. Let's take this fort. We'll stop at the inn and try to assassinate somebody for the Dark Brotherhood and see how much time has passed by the time we get there. We're almost done with all the cities. Almost. Oh. Hey. Attack me? And they're dead. So we're to head south, right? Yeah, south. Southwards. Did we ever activate this shrine? I think we did. I pray the duration of the bill. Hey, that worked. We'll head to this stone. Wait, can I? Yeah, it's on the road. Oh. Dead. There they go. Nothing interesting to loot. They just keep going. I will need to pick up a couple of empty soul gems along the way. Hey, close the door, the dog open. There it goes. And we're back. Yeah. Do we need to charge our weapon? I mean, can we? May we? We may. Ooh, we can see the rain wet effect on our character. Neat. Hello? That's an enemy. Some neat looking armor. Just some mithril. A dwarven battle axe. Ah, the dog needs my help. Let me just repair my stuff and then I'll go and help the dog. Quickly repair everything. But this armor. Okay, let me go ahead and help the dog. I'll be right back. One moment. Okay, I'm back. It didn't take that long, I hope. Let's head to that one stone. There it is. And see what we get. The Tower Stone. You choose to steer by the stars to the tower. Oh, I can change my sign, huh? I like the moon. The shadow, whatever it is that we have. I like it so much I don't even remember its name. The old bridge. Hell's Gate is a... Oh, it's like a town? An inn? Can you quickly discover the fort? Oh. There they go. Fort discovered. And back we go. Hell's Gate. Can I talk to anybody in here? Is it a crime to go in here?
Greetings. What do you want?
Who are you?
Cyrodiil is surrounded to the north and east by the lofty...
Yeah, okay.
Goodbye.
The Sleeping Mare, an inn? What time is it? We could wait until daytime. It's midnight. Yeah, we can wait.
What do you want?
I can have a bed.
You've seen way shrines in the wilderness.
I haven't gotten a bed.
Have a look at my farewell.
They don't have beds. Okay, well, back on the road. Let's keep it up. There's an actual inn halfway there. We'll be able to rest there before we make it to Burville. Horn Cave. Don't even see the cave from here. Charcoal Cave. Whoa, a lag spike. For some reason. Let me quickly discover Charcoal Cave. Is the water effect what's causing all the issues? Ursine Shrine. That's an interesting one. I can hear some Nirnroot. Where are they at? Yoink. First scene. Where am I even? It's not exactly on the way, but it's not that big of a detour for a Daedra shrine, which I feel like we're gonna be visiting later on. Since those are like level gated, they're the Daedra quests. Hey guys, gonna talk about it, or?
You found this place. Now you must find your way within.
This ground is sacred. Show respect.
Racine's evil werewolf man. I don't think so.
You approach the shrine of Hercine. Are you hunter, or are you prey?
Hunter.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hercine. Leave our lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear, or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine. And Hercine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted. You do.
Okay, well, we don't have any of these. We only have a lion pelt. So, no can do. Let's just head back on the road. Make our way to the Inn of Ill Omen. Don't know why you'd name your inn that, but okay. Ooh, a Daedra gate. And the inn. That's not exactly good. That, I guess the Ill Omen was a good name after all. Hey, Lord Armor Mastery increased. Huzzah! Let me get the quest marker for the assassination quest for the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, there's 2 inns. Yeah, using a better spell does increase our skills faster. So I should get another. I should get a better destruction spell too. Hello? Okay, they're stuck in a rock, it seems. Let's just leave. Unless I can like hit them through the rock too. They can hit me through the rock. I can't hit them though. Oh well. That's a really bad spot for this inn. It's right next to the gate.
There's evil afoot, citizen. If you run into trouble, come find me.
I feel like I should clear this. But that's gonna take so long and I don't have that much energy today. Let's just go inside the inn and see where things go. Hello.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
Talk to me about Rufio.
That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign.
Uh-huh.
When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar, and you've lived a good life by the 9, you may receive a blessing of luck. Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab.
No special
His room is
info.
downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception. Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
The private quarters. The door's open. Hey, Rufio.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
Say nothing.
Just go away.
He just runs
Watch out.
to this room. Okay, well, let's just boink him real fast. Sneak attack! Well, we can just leave, I guess. It was a sneak attack and nobody else saw us, so no crimes done. Oh my god! I didn't think they'd make it out of the rock. Okay, let's go to town and stop there for today. It's a short trek, considering everything we already did. Is this the right direction? It is. Oh. An hostile boar? It is. And it's dead. Robber's Glen Cave. These both.
Well met, traveler. Have you heard the call of the prophet? Do you walk the pilgrim's way?
I am, actually.
As do I. Perhaps we can share the road, as long as our paths lie together.
Sure.
I have taken up the prophet's call to defend the faith. Only a true knight, wielding the Crusaders' relics, can stop the evil that now threatens us. I walk the pilgrim's way, as did the questing knights of old. I would be glad of your company on the road, if your way lies with mine. You have heard him. Like me, you know he speaks the truth. If the Nine will it, I will be the one to recover the Crusaders' relics. Or perhaps that honor will fall to you.
Mm-hmm.
The blessings of the Nine upon your quest. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
What about you?
I am Lathan, squire to Sir Roderick of Wayrest. We are on a holy quest for the Crusaders' relics.
Interesting. I wonder if other people will be able to get them before I do.
Surely you've heard the story. Only a true knight.
Yeah.
Be seeing you.
Let me just quickly discover this gate to Oblivion, because it's kind of our job to close them, I guess. Yeah, Restoration is really leveling up faster now with this more powerful spell. Is that a goblin? No, that's a scamp. Anyway, back to it. Somebody else was stuck in the rock, it seems. No. Oh, a clan fear. No more clan fear. Let's keep going east until we get to the road, and then just follow the road. We'll get to the town and then just stop there. And Anutwil. Another Aelid ruin. Oh, something is attacking us. A wolf. There we go. Oh, we made it. Reveal was supposed to be like a swampy, shitty town according to the guide, but the guide was somewhat biased. But usually they at least try to give a positive spin on this town before they bash it. Not so for Reveal. Too many magical effects. Let's make it to the stables and stop there for today. Before everything crashes or something. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, the outer walls are not... They're of rotten wood, was it? Welcome to Breville. Stop before tomorrow. Let's stop here for today. We didn't do that much, but... Okay, bye. Okay, bye, okay, bye, okay, bye, okay, bye. Tomorrow I'll be releasing a video on Space Station 14. And since my schedule is going to be a bit erratic, we'll see when we next meet. But hopefully on Wednesday. Anyway, bye-bye.